Has there been a change in the product life cycle? The concept of the product life cycle is a framework used to understand the stages that a product typically goes through from its introduction to its decline in the market. The framework that has been espoused by Richard Butler in the 1980s was widely applied in the tourism industry to analyze the trajectory of tourism destinations. The core concept of the product life cycle remains relevant. There have been discussions about its applicability in certain contexts, including the tourism industry. Here's a brief overview. Traditional product life cycle. The traditional product life cycle consists of four main stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Some experts have proposed adaptations to the traditional product life cycle model when analyzing tourism. In the context of tourism products, there are 6 stages: introduction or exploration, involvement by stakeholders, development or growth, consolidation or maturity, stagnation, decline, or rejuvenation. This could be applied to destinations, attractions, and even specific types of tourism experiences. Challenges in applying the model to tourism. The tourism industry exhibits certain complexities that can make the direct application of the traditional product life cycle model more challenging. The following are the challenges. Number 1. Cyclical nature of tourism. As we all know, tourism products are intangible. Unlike tangible products that may have a more linear progression through the life cycle, tourism experiences can have cyclical patterns due to seasonality, changing consumer preferences, and external factors like economic fluctuations or crises. Number 2. Constant innovation and adaptation. The tourism industry is known for its ability to innovate and adapt rapidly. Destinations and businesses often introduce new experiences, activities, and attractions to keep up with evolving consumer demands. Number 3. Perishable nature. Many tourism products are perishable in the sense that they can't be stored for future consumption. This dynamic nature can impact how products move through the life cycle stages. Number 4. Undefined boundaries. The lines between the traditional life cycle stages can be less clear in tourism. A destination might simultaneously experience growth in one segment while another segment is in decline. Number 5. Experience focus. Tourism products are often more experiential and emotional in nature, making their life cycle behavior less predictable compared to physical products. Now let's go back and take a look into the 6 stages of tourism products. Number 1. In the exploration or introductory phase, the destination or tourism product is discovered by the travelers personally or through word of mouth and gives local host community and local government unit time to think about how to maximize the opportunity. Number 2. Involvement by stakeholders. The involvement phase marks the beginning of development in the host destinations to meet the growing needs of the traveler. Local stakeholders start to address the demand from the traveler or visitor by providing the traveler with the available supply. Investors will start to come in and look into the prospect of the area. Other attractions may come up as alternative. Number 3. Development or growth. This phase will see a frenzy of vertical and horizontal construction of buildings and other infrastructures needed in the destination area to bring in more travelers. Transportation services will bring better access to the destination. Number 4. Consolidation or maturity. This phase will see a marked decline in profits. Business slows down. The number of service providers may have peaked with the same number of visitor arrivals. The maturity phase might not always mean decline. Destinations and products can remain in the maturity phase by continuously refreshing their offerings, embracing sustainability, and catering to changing traveler preferences. Number 5. Stagnation phase. This is the beginning of the downward spiral in tourism arrival numbers. The destination may not be desirable or attractive to the market who are constantly looking for new places to explore. Thus, you have so many hotel rooms and restaurant seats to fill up with few visitor arrivals. Number 6. Decline or rejuvenation. At this phase, the businesses in the destination will decide whether to close down or to continue their operation by infusing more capital and investing in new facilities, hoping to regenerate the visitors to return. Through innovation, repositioning, and continuous adaptation, tourism products can potentially experience renewed growth phases. With the advancements of technology and digital platforms, tourism products can experience a resurgence through virtual experiences, augmented reality, online marketing, and challenging the traditional life cycle trajectory. Various forms of adaptation may be employed by the stakeholders to extend the life of a tourism product. There is the need for constant innovation and product development to keep tourism offerings relevant and appealing to changing consumer preferences. It is important to note that these adaptations may vary depending on the context of the tourism industry. The key takeaway is that the tourism product life cycle is often more complex and multidimensional than the traditional model suggests. Hence, adaptations are necessary to capture the cyclical, experiential, and dynamic nature of tourism products and destinations.